Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more Los Angeles Lakers news, but first, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. The Lakers' current situation is one of a good squad, capable of reaching the mid-table position, but with no possibility of reaching the championship with this squad, due to the lack of consistency, depth, defense, and attack. It needs improvements and to be able to hire players within the commercial deadline who have consistency on the court, whether as a starter or on the bench. To win a championship, it will always be necessary for players to come off the bench and stand out during games. It will be difficult for the Lakers to sign a third star, due to the high value that teams are asking for high-level players. What is the solution to improve this squad? Rob Pelinka should analyze trades for good players who bring defense, scoring, and athleticism to the squad. Rumors: Lakers and Miami Heat are trading with several players, and Lakers are changing a lot of things in their squad. The Los Angeles Lakers could make a move for an electrifying scorer in this mock trade. The Los Angeles Lakers have had a decent 11-7 start to the season, but it hasn't been good enough to satiate Lakers fans who demand excellence from their franchise. New head coach J.J. Redick has tried imprinting his blueprint onto the team, but it has come with mixed results, although the Lakers currently sit as the number 5 seed in the West, showing they're on pace for another playoff appearance. But the expectation in Los Angeles will always be to contend for a title. The Lakers need help on both ends of the court, but adding some consistent offense from their guard spot should be a priority. D'Angelo Russell hasn't been able to replicate his performances from last season and has seen his trade value diminish heavily, meaning the Lakers need a top-tier guard. They could get that in a high-risk trade with the Miami Heat. Los Angeles Lakers receive Terry Rozier, Haywood Highsmith, Josh Richardson. Miami Heat receive Rui Hachimura, Gabe Vincent, Christian Wood, Maxwell Lewis, 2025 second-round pick, 2027 second-round pick. This deal gives the Lakers the point guard they need while opening up a roster spot and getting rid of dead weight. There will be pain on the Lakers' side with the loss of Hachimura, but they add 2 other rotational players in exchange for a package of players who look out of place on the Lakers right now. The Los Angeles Lakers are holding their own competitively, but the shortcomings of the roster are clear to see. They can't consistently get buckets without LeBron James or Anthony Davis on the court, with Russell being inconsistent and Austin Reaves not peaking as a high-volume scorer. They need the offensive boost Rozier can provide, with this multifaceted deal also landing them other useful low-end rotational players. Rozier is averaging 12.8 points, 3.9 rebounds, and 3.2 assists this season, while Richardson is averaging 4.0 points, 1.5 rebounds, and 1.5 assists. Highsmith is averaging 6.6 points, with all 3 players bringing a useful tool to the roster. Rozier could slot in as a starter next to Reaves with a higher defensive floor than Russell, although it won't be perfect without a standout POA defender. Rozier could be a useful 6th man if the Lakers use Russell in a trade to land a center, with Richardson potentially being an upgrade on Cam Reddish as a starter. Highsmith is a switchable forward who would be a great hustle presence on the wing, with the Lakers taking a risk on hoping he can fill in Rui Hachimura's absence, or that Jared Vanderbilt will return healthy and can return to the starting lineup as an ace defensive presence. Duncan Robinson could be a starting option in Rozier's absence as well, with his defense improving in recent seasons and his shooting being a key offensive tool for the Heat. Butler in that role could be effective as well, with Jamie Jaquez Jr. and Hachimura forming a great forward duo with Bam Adebayo at center. For the Lakers, losing forward depth with Hachimura to acquire Rozier without finding a future home for D'Angelo Russell will make them uneasy. Their main goal is to land a center, which this deal doesn't do. The worry with Highsmith needing to play a rotational role on the Lakers is that he is a low-end rotational player and won't be able to come close to replicating Hachimura's production. Taking a bet on Vanderbilt returning healthy or starting Reaves with Rozier and Reddish or Richardson will be tough, but it might be worth it for the Lakers. You have to take big risks for big results, and this would be one for both franchises. The Lakers can be thankful they have figured out puzzle. The Los Angeles Lakers appear to have solved their lineup puzzle moving forward. They have navigated a revolving door of starting players due to numerous injuries and inconsistent performances. The Lakers can be thankful they have figured out lineup puzzle. Dalton Knecht shines in a key win. The Lakers defeated the San Antonio Spurs 119-101 on Wednesday, ending a 3-game losing streak. Rookie Dalton Knecht, a first-round pick in the 2024 NBA Draft, played a pivotal role. Knecht scored 20 points, grabbed 8 rebounds, and added 2 steals in 31 minutes. He made 8 of 15 field goals, including 4 of 10 from three-point range. The Lakers benefited from his scoring and defensive versatility, which coach J.J. Redick praised after the game. "I think what Dalton is, he's a threat and a weapon, and that changes the dynamic of our offense," Redick said. Knecht replaced Cam Reddish in the starting lineup. The rookie's return to the starting lineup helped the Lakers find balance on both ends of the floor. Defensive adjustments, injury recovery, and lineup chemistry. The Lakers have struggled defensively this season, ranking 26th in defensive rating. They also rank 18th in three-point field goals allowed and 21st in opponent three-point shooting percentage. Obviously, Jared Vanderbilt returning to the lineup could resolve some of these issues, but he's missed 70 of the Lakers' past 99 games. Los Angeles must continue to aid him in his return from double foot surgery, but it can't necessarily bank on an uncertain debut, let alone the hope that he'll be the same player he was. To address these issues, Redick has made strategic lineup changes. Knecht joins Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura, LeBron James, and Anthony Davis in the starting unit. This group's defensive versatility allowed the Lakers to execute a switch-heavy game plan against San Antonio. "Knowing that we were going to be switching 1 through 5 as the game plan, it just felt like a game that we could get him in there," Redick explained. "This lineup offers the Lakers their best chance to maximize their strengths." Redick acknowledged that data analysis played a role in the decision-making process. "We are in constant communication with our analytics group," he said. "You probably need about 250 minutes to really gain stuff and look at something in terms of lineup data." Knecht has shown he thrives when paired with stars like James and Davis. His shooting and spacing create opportunities for the Lakers' offense. He demonstrated this earlier in the season, averaging 26 points per game in 3 starts, including a 37-point explosion against the Utah Jazz. Knecht returned to his high-scoring ways with the starting unit after a pair of single-digit outings off the bench over the Lakers' last 2 losses. His ability to score efficiently helped the Lakers regain their offensive rhythm. LeBron James benefits from this lineup. LeBron continues to lead in his 22nd NBA season, adjusting his game to fit the Lakers' evolving roster. While averaging a career-low 17.0 field goal attempts, James has embraced a playmaking role. He is averaging 9.3 assists per game, the second highest mark of his career. Only during the Lakers' 2019-20 championship season did James post a higher average. Despite his reduced usage rate of 27%, James remains the team's second leading scorer at 22.9 points per game. James has also improved his three-point shooting, hitting a respectable 40.4% from deep. LeBron's new role will thrive and remain sustainable in a lineup featuring alternative scorers like Hachimura and Knecht. This deference is crucial in his 22nd season to preserve his body for the rigors of the playoffs. Ultimately, this lineup is the best fit for LeBron. The Lakers' current starting 5, Hachimura, Reeves, Davis, James, and Knecht, represents their best path forward. This lineup balances scoring, spacing, and defensive versatility, addressing the team's biggest weaknesses. As the Lakers prepare for the rest of the season, this group provides the foundation for sustained success. By solving their lineup puzzle, the Lakers can look ahead with optimism. Lakers fans are looking forward to their 18th championship. And they hope this will happen before LeBron James retires.